What's good, everybody? So basically, today we're just gonna be doing a AFK farm in Build-A-Boat, and if you don't know my avatar, but if you've been living under a rock, this is Build-A-Boat for Treasure and Rope. Look, and actually no, if you've been no, you are the rock if you don't know what this game is. But yeah, one of the main things is of course gold, and a lot of times you'll see AFK farms, and they'll be like just the two portals. But I found out a much better way to do it. Yeah. So basically, what you're gonna need, I can't remember how much it is. So yeah, you're gonna need the paint tool and the properties tool for this. And let's see. There's going to be a good hefty amount of stuff that you are gonna need for this. But you're gonna need 62 blocks. I prefer having like a rod to have the portals on, and I connect them together because it just adds to efficiency. Yeah, basically you're gonna need what did I say, 62 blocks of of your choice. It's best to go for the lightest blocks you can. So yeah, let's do all this. So what you're gonna need is, of course, four portals actually, which you can get for completely free. There's plenty of tutorials out there that you can find. Just search up free portals Build-A-Boat or something like that. So first, what we're gonna start off doing is we're gonna come all the way back to here, like pretty much everybody does, and we're also going to need the original, or like the legacy wheels. So from the legacy car set and stuff, you're only really gonna need 2 wheels. Then you are going to need either the jets. This will make it a lot easier having that, so you can just fly very well, but there are plenty of other ways to fly, so it can make it a lot easier. And let's see, you'll need the jets, you'll need the old car stuff, you'll need 62 lightweight blocks, a rod of your choice. But yeah, you'll need a switch, which are very easy to get. I only have 7 because I don't ever really need that much more, but you can get them pretty cheap. Oh, so yeah, and I think that's all. Let's see, yeah, and of course there's the portals. So yeah, it's not much. A quality of life thing to have though is gonna be the measuring tape tool. I'll have all the scale settings and stuff put in. Of course, it's just gonna be all in one cut. So yeah. Let's see. So we're gonna turn up anchor block, and then of course R and T is how you rotate it. So it's like R. God, hold on. R is how you like of course normally rotate stuff, and then T is how you like rotate in an alternative way. So yeah, basically, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna press T 3 times to get it to rotate until it looks like this. And then we're gonna come almost up to the edge, but not quite. And we're gonna place that there, if I remember that correctly. Hold on. It should be right there. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna place it right here, just like this. So it's pretty much in the center and perfectly lined up. And then we're gonna take our blocks, and then we're gonna place them out there. Place one right there, and then this is going to need to be 48 blocks long. So let's see. I'm pretty sure it's 94 that I put in here, and then it should make that 96. Yeah, which of course 96 divided by 2 should be 48. So yeah, and then we're gonna have it like that. So yeah, get it all placed out like that, and then okay, I'm gonna you know what? I'll suggest putting it on anchor mode, and then turning it back off once you're done, because I have had plenty of problems with this before. So why is my eye twitching? Eyelids, stop twitching. Why am I okay. Yeah. So yeah, like that, and then we're gonna need another one here, and we're gonna need it to be 2 blocks in height. So I get it, this is just a waste of time, but it makes a whole lot of difference for me. So yeah, and then this one up here. So on top of here we have the 48 blocks, and then right at the end we're gonna go up on top of the end instead of going like from over here. We're gonna go from on top of here. And then we're gonna place this one here, so 2 blocks, and then on top of that 2 blocks, we're gonna do 9 blocks. So yeah, if you have the skill tool, just follow along with all the stuff I've had over here with the skill stuff, and it should make life a lot easier. And then yeah, here what you're gonna want to do is just place 1 block down right at the end. So as you'll see, I haven't been going from the end; I've been going from like at the side of the end, and then yeah, and then we're gonna take another one. And we're just going to press T once to rotate it down like this. And for mobile players, it is a bit harder to do because there's different buttons. Yeah. So, once we're done, now we should have the perfect amount of space. But here. Also, yeah. So, we're going to place the 1 extra block that you didn't see in the beginning. And then we're going to take our portals and just press T once. It's really easy. Also, be careful not to get in the way, because you can get stuck in the portal. Like, it'll clip you into the portal, and then it'll have you get stuck, which is not fun and very annoying. So yeah, but basically we have this here, and it should all be good now. So if you take out your property tool and hit on anchor, it should all stay together just like this. And then we're gonna want to crank up the wheel torque all the way to the max, and then we're gonna turn off collision here, and then from past experiences, I've managed to figure out how to get it to go for a very good amount of time at like if I leave it on overnight, because there's always gonna be some prankster who decides to come and try and figure out a way to turn it off or stop it. So if you don't turn on isolation mode, which you can see here has like this orange border, yeah, then they can come in here and mess with your stuff and also like collide with it. Of course, I am the owner of this plot and I can't collide with it. That's just because I have the collision turned off. So yeah, but then you're also gonna want to delete the switch once you're done, because they can still flick that switch from what I've learned, and it's very annoying when that happens. So with the property tools, with the properties tool, you're gonna come back here to this one, and we're just gonna set that to speed of 3, and it's gonna make this so much more efficient. And then with the paint tool, we're just gonna want to grab whatever color we want and paint. Oh boy, yeah. Whichever one you're gonna have this match up with. You're gonna have this all match up with each other. So we're gonna want to have this one match up with another one we're gonna place over out here. So what we're gonna do now is, since we are almost finished, we're gonna turn off the anchor block now, and we'll go back through, of course, and turn off a whole bunch. We're gonna just have everything be unanchored and no collision. And there is a weird glitch which hasn't ever been patched, and I don't think Chill plans to patch it, but it's basically just like anchored movement. So like you anchor the block, but it still will move you. So and I just realized I'm probably gonna have to redo this whole thing again just in order to get it disabled. Because yeah. See, we're gonna have this one match up with this one over here. So it kind of makes sense. Like left, left, right, right, and it just feels like it just. I don't know why, but whenever I've tried it the other way, it hasn't really ever worked as good before. So yeah, and then yeah, we're just gonna place some stuff here, and then it should all be good. Just select all with your properties tool, and then turn off anchored, and also turn off collision. And then with if you're using jets, I'm gonna recommend most definitely, like once you get out on it, like all the way out to there, turn down your jet speed a lot. And it doesn't really matter if you're using the purple or the red ones. I'd recommend the red ones because these purple ones go a lot faster and it'll make it a lot more annoying. But yeah, should all be done. So I'm gonna go ahead and save it here, and then give it a test, load it, and I'm gonna have to do this all again, aren't I? Luckily though, it shouldn't be that bad, and I should only have to just replace some stuff here. So I'm gonna anchor this off, and then it should be pretty easy to fix. And also, like, it works if you just, like, excuse me? What? Hear me out. Maybe, we can do. We can try like that. And then, place it like that. And then, once we have that now, we can do that again. Hopefully that should work. And maybe, just maybe, it'll finally decide to stop being annoying and actually work for me. Oh, I saw that jiggle. And if you fall one more time, I suggest to everybody. Finally, yeah. Alright, yeah, so, follow the new way. Yeah, basically what you're gonna want to do for this now is, boy. Why? Oh boy. Wow. Oh, quite surprising. Is that not even connected to... Yeah, so that's connected, and then that's also... Alright, that's weird. Yeah, you might gonna want to also have, like, the connection tool. And that's going to also make your life so much better. So yeah, alright. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to delete that. And the reason we had this all on unanchored was so now you can control it. And then, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, turn my jet speed way down, like it closer. And remember this, the jet speed only goes down to, like minimum of 5. It's great to just, like, all the way lower your jet force, or jet speed before, you anchor everything off. Because if you do that, then it's, going to make it a whole lot better when you actually go through the, portals and stuff. It won't, like, fling you way too far. Finally, that was more. So now, if you've done everything right, it should end up looking like this. And then once you have it done, yeah, now just delete that. Boom. Wow, you see it? It's going around, and it'll go across each and every one of them. Every single one of them, and it'll just pick you up really easy. So, yeah. See, it's really efficient though. It picks you up almost every time. It rarely ever misses, which is really nice. And so, I'll show you. Yeah. See, usually the basic one that everybody uses is it just uses 2 portals, which is never the greatest. And I mean it in that I mean it though, cause excuse me, sorry. Yeah, they always take the one and then they put it over at the end, or like the little start thing, so that well, you go through it and you get some gold. But then they only use 1 portal to pick you up, and that always ticks me off because it is so slow and unreliable. Like the whole reason I made my own version was because of that. So yeah, and so yeah, now we're gonna need to do stuff. You can see that right there, 1 times 1.25, and there's a way I got that, and it's gonna make it so much better. So pretty much, it's free membership pretty much. All you have to do is just join the group, and then you get stuff. So see group perks. Member, you get 25% more gold, and that's what's gonna make it so much better. But then the mega member, 300% more health. It it, it kind of sucks, but then at the same time, it really also doesn't, because then it makes it a lot better when you get to go when you like do this. And oh yeah, also I want this so bad, but I can't get it. I don't think that they're made anymore. Yeah, pretty much all you have to do is just go down and just scroll until you see like developer, and it'll say Chill Studios. And then yeah, there should be a button somewhere on here that says join. And then once you do that, all you have to do is just play, and you should get a good amount. You should get like the royal member rank pretty easily if you just play and keep on playing. And heck, if you AFK farm, you'll definitely get it. Yeah, it's definitely it like just join the group, and as soon as you join, you get member rank, which gives you the extra gold, and it just makes your life a whole lot easier. So then, one thing, don't mind the Windows 11 thing. A lot of people use Windows 10. So, but yeah, heck, I bet y'all probably even use it. So yeah, um, if you go to the Microsoft Store and you search up just straight up plain OP Auto Clicker, you should find OP Auto Clicker. Might even say 4.0. But then search it up and install it. And then, if you want to just like let it sit like I'm gonna do overnight, I'd recommend uh this random offset thing is actually very good for just how would I describe it? It's it's good for like bypassing pretty much any anti cheat by making it just completely randomized. I mean, like you don't really have to, but I do it just in case. I don't think you have to, but I still keep it like that. So just want to set it to like um keep it below 20 minutes. Like this is the what I like to do. You don't have to do it like this, and I probably wouldn't recommend doing it like this, but it honestly really doesn't matter though. So yeah, also so yeah, basically all you need to do is just come in here, in the group, and then join, hit save, hit AFK farm, load, boom, boom, um, and then go to settings and then turn on isolation mode and block join requests, and it'll pretty much make it a whole lot better. And then to get to your thing faster, just hop into one of these portals. I said hop into one of these portals. Yeah, and then just come in here, and then just all you have to do is just turn it on, delete that, and boom, boom. So done that, you're done, you're good. Then just stand back there, and look at that, you got it. So yeah, now you're done. Um, should be easy enough to do stuff. So yeah. just let it run. Also, I'll show you. Just like, you don't want to make sure you have this open still. Also, don't mind my cursor on this one. It's a little weird, but yeah, just don't mind this. Keep that open. And then, as you can see here, it says start F6. It's kind of hard to see on, I guess OBS, but yeah. So all you need to do is just position your mouse on like some one something that is like anything clickable, and then just press F6 and it'll immediately start it and it'll click for you, which is actually really good for this. And also you can click to in it and it won't interrupt it because um it'll still work and you just leave it overnight. So yeah, it's amazing. And this earns you like maybe like 1.5 2 times as much as like the basic ones that you'll see tutorials for everywhere. And yeah, I just recommend using this one better because it's better. It's goated. Just just use it.